Ramsey Plus is Dave Ramsey's new membership site where you'll get access to everything, as Dave says, to win with money. In this Ramsey Plus review, I'm going to walk you through what's included, who it's for, who it's not for, and my thoughts on what's missing. Hello, my name is Jen. I'm the creator of Modern Frugality, and my goal is to help you spend less so you have more money to do good things with. And before I get started, I will be transparent and say I am not getting paid to do this review. Ramsey Solutions did reach out to me and gave me a free annual membership to everything to give feedback to them on what's missing in the product, what my thoughts were, and so those thoughts are what I am going to be sharing with you. But I am not getting paid by Ramsey Solutions to say any of this, so I can say whatever I want. And why do it for free? Because way more people are searching for Dave Ramsey on YouTube than they are Modern Frugality. So let's get started. What is Ramsey Plus? Well, you might be familiar with FinancialPeace University, and for the past little while, FinancialPeace University has essentially been a membership where you pay $129.99 and you get access to FinancialPeace University, EveryDollar Plus, and a bunch of other things that Dave Ramsey offers. Now they've taken the FinancialPeace University membership, expanded it, and rebranded it as Ramsey Plus. So now, instead of just a membership built around one single course, Ramsey Plus is essentially a suite of apps, and in those apps are included the different things that were in a FinancialPeace membership. And so it'll make sense as we go through, but just think of Ramsey Plus as access to a suite of apps that Ramsey Solutions offers to help you pay off debt and get on track with your finances. While an FPU membership did include a year-long subscription to EveryDollar Plus, that's kind of where its appeal and usefulness ended. But there are a lot of other things in that membership, and you get access to other things that are useful, but you wouldn't really buy FinancialPeace for those. So now in this membership, you get access to everything in there, plus a new app we'll talk about later, and some other cool things. All right, so what's included in Ramsey Plus in that suite of apps? The first app is FinancialPeace. So this is exactly what it sounds like. This is access to FinancialPeace University. It's also got a lot of other courses too. So this is their Learn app, the app where they have all of their courses. And also you'll be able to get recordings of their live events as well. But there are a few other courses in it as well. So you'll also get Jumpstart, which is an introduction to all the terms you'll hear moving forward and the mindset shifts you'll need to make in order to succeed with the program. You get the Legacy Journey, which is Dave's wealth building course, Smart Money, Smart Kids, which is 6 lessons to help teach kids about money, and then Budgeting That Actually Works, which is a course on zero-based budgeting taught by Rachel Cruz. And like I said, Ramsey Plus is built around access to all of Dave Ramsey's courses, not just FinancialPeace University, though that is the bedrock. So while you can still sign up for those in-person courses, you're also going to have access to other courses you can take along your debt-free journey that are going to keep you learning, motivated, inspired, and keep you going through long after you finish FinancialPeace University. The second app is EveryDollar, specifically EveryDollar Plus. So with your Ramsey Plus membership, you get an annual subscription to EveryDollar Plus. And EveryDollar Plus is only available with the Ramsey Plus membership, which is great because $130 for a budgeting app is dumb. I don't usually say dumb, but Dave says it, so I thought it might be appropriate here. And I'll be honest, EveryDollar is actually my budgeting app of choice. It has the best user interface. It's the easiest to use for zero-based budgeting. It's got a lot of features, and I, for years, only used the free version for the entire time we were paying off debt free version was fine because I think manually inputting your transactions makes you mentally aware of what you're spending and helps you cut down on your spending. So I'm a big fan of manual transaction inputting while you're paying off debt. And so I think the free version of EveryDollar is just fine for most people. And since there are no frugality courses in the Ramsey Plus membership, go ahead and subscribe to Modern Frugality on YouTube and you can get all of that info for free. I think EveryDollar Plus would be good for someone who is just starting out with budgeting. Sometimes when you're making a lot of transactions or you're just trying to get everything set up together, manually inputting transactions can be overwhelming and it can be a barrier to entry for people. So if that's you and you're just starting out on your financial journey, on your debt-free journey, EveryDollar Plus or any budgeting app that automatically inputs transactions for you could be really useful. But as you try and control your spending and become a more conscious consumer, then you'll want to do something that's more manual because that's going to help you become a more conscious consumer. Third is the brand new app, Baby Steps. So this is a tracking app. So you've got FinancialPeace, which is your Learn app. You've got EveryDollar, which is your budgeting app. And then you've got Baby Steps to track your progress on any baby step that you're on. So there are free debt payoff trackers in the App Store. You can also get free printables to track your debt payoff. But what I've noticed the difference is for Baby Steps is it just has, again, an amazing user interface. It's much more beautiful than anything you're going to get for free in the App Store. And so it's great if you have the membership. It's not something I would get the membership for because there are so many free alternatives, but there is something to be said about having the tracking on your phone instead of just at home, because you can see if you're out and trying to spend money, you go into your Baby Steps app and look at your progress. That could be really deterring from spending more money. In the app, there's also calculators and resources, and some other goodies. I wish there was a section for more debt-free screams because that was really what motivated me the most during our debt payoff. And so it's something that I hope that they will add, maybe just a place where you can stream debt-free screams. They actually do have that. They have a playlist of over 400 debt-free screams on Dave's YouTube channel, and I'll link to that in the description so you can just run through them because that really is so motivating. But if you're somebody who's very visually motivated, you will really enjoy Baby Steps. If you're somebody who prefers charts, graphs, numbers, then budgeting will be just fine for you. You won't really find any extra value in having the Baby Steps app. So here's the real question. Is a Ramsey Plus membership worth it? It's $129.99 per year, and there is no monthly payment option. So that does come out to just under $11 a month. And the answer is yes for some, no for others. Like with anything. I don't know what you were expecting. If you just started your debt-free journey, you haven't taken FinancialPeace University yet, you are just really green and you're starting out, but you are on fire and you are motivated, then a Ramsey Plus membership was designed for you. Alternatively, someone like me, we just read Total Money Makeover and that was enough for us. We did end up taking an in-person FPU class, but that was only to take my mom through it. And we were already halfway through our debt payoff journey. So it didn't really teach us anything new, but we were able to make some friends that we still keep up with on Facebook. And so it was a way to kind of build a community that had similar financial values and were trying to do similar things with their money and lived in close proximity to us. And so that was ultimately, to me, the most valuable thing about taking FinancialPeace University. If you are trying to do this on your own and you don't have anyone around you that is supporting you or that understands, then Ramsey Plus could also be good for you. There is a whole community section where you can talk to people, you can ask questions, you can get a 15-minute call with a money mentor for free and ask them any question. So there is this aspect of community that the Ramsey Plus membership brings that is hard to find elsewhere. There are large Facebook groups, but those are so big that it is hard to build a community there. So finding a virtual class or an in-person class, taking advantage of the communal aspect that the Ramsey Plus membership offers would be good for you. So if it does sound like a good fit for you, don't let cost be a barrier. Most people will only need it for a year, and you can take advantage of FPU, all the other courses, build community on the site, and then take what you have and carry it on long after your membership completes. But having this for a year, it not only gives you time to consume everything, but when you put a finite end to access to something, it increases the likelihood that you're actually going to consume it. So if you get lifetime access to something, your mind thinks, oh, I can just do this whenever. But when you only have a year-long access, you can plan for when you want to complete things, and you are more likely to consume the things if there is a finite end. So that's another reason why this is set up like this. So if it's good for you, I hope that you will sign up and take advantage of all of the amazing things that are in there. If it's not, don't feel pressured. This is not the only path to debt freedom. Do whatever gets you closer to your financial goals. And if one of those financial goals is to save money, spend less, control your spending, then definitely hit that subscribe button for more videos from me. I help people who are trying to pay off debt or have big financial goals rein in their spending and get in the right mindset so that they can feel empowered to reach them.